Welcome back to Diamonds on the World. My name is Will. First and foremost, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So today's kit we're going to be looking at is from Diamond Art Club. That's a given. Sorry. So Diamond Art Club's canvases are made out of something called tarpaulin. As you can see, it's already laying flat because this has been hanging up on a hanger for quite some time. And they lay flat on their own quite easily. Now, Diamond Art Club is the only company that can utilize said brand of canvas called tarpaulin because they patented it. So this also has their scalloped and serged edges right here, so it helps the fraying if there is any, but there never really is. So what canvas are we looking at today? So I'm going to flip this over and we're going to look at it. So here we go. Let's talk about this canvas here quick. As you can see up in the middle it says "Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club." Then on the left hand side we have our first legend. And this is one of the older style kits because everything's at the top. This is our model number. Our name is Crystal Lake Cabin. The size is a 30 by 20 inch or it's 76 by 51 centimeters. Here is our schematic, thumbnail, or whatever you want to call it. And then we have 1 through 48 on this one. And then also on the bottom right, we have another legend. Then, because this is an older style, everything's exactly in the middle. We have their socials, a discount, and their lifetime warranty. So what that means is, as long as you're the original purchaser of said canvas, you have a lifetime warranty with Diamond Art Club. So if you spill your jewels, you're missing jewels, or something happens with your canvas, contact them and they will help you out. Now, Diamond Art Club's canvases are all legally licensed canvases. So what that means is they are paying the artist, they are compensating the artist for their work. Now this is an older style canvas. It does not have the artist's name on it, but I am thinking 99% positive this is going to be a Chuck Penson, because I think he has the most landscapes licensed with Diamond Art Club over the other two, and that would be Dominic Davidson and Abraham Hunter. But I'm thinking this is more of a Chuck Penson because it kind of looks like his. So, we're going to look at the sticker sheet that came with it. Now, this is an older style sticker sheet. We have all of the information right there. We have a bigger sticker. And then we have the legend 1 through 48. These are not pre-cut. So if you kit up with these, you have to cut them out yourself. So let's talk about the numbers here. First and foremost, Diamond Art Club and 99% of other diamond companies utilize something called DMC code. So what that means is they went into the world of cross stitch and took the DMC floss code and converted it into diamonds. So all of these numbers on the third bar down is going to be a DMC number that represents the color of the drill. Now you can kit up by following the DMC order, or you can kit up by the serial number. That's 1 through 48. That's how we do it at my house, and we use this as a walking legend. Then there are some people that will kit up by the code numbers on the letters. That's the middle here. So they will put 1 through 8 or 1 through 9, however it is first, then A through Z, and then the symbols, or they do the alphabet, then the numbers, and then the symbols. It all varies on how you kit up. So, Diamond Art Club has some specialty drills. On all of their older canvases, and some selective, they have something called ABs. ABs are special drills that are normally at the beginning of the legend. So numbers 1 and 2 are going to be 135 and 144. It's going to be, I want to say it's a green, but it could be a yellow just by the looks of it, and the white. Now, the newer kits are slowly transitioning to the ABs with the DMC number with the letter AB, and it would be at the end. They also have other specialty drills like glow in the dark and fairy dust and metallics and crystals. They all have other letters. This has, oh my god, this is just like the last canvas I did. Like number 32 is just a green block. And that's the only one I can see like that. So that's probably like that on the canvas. So let's put this to the side. Look at this canvas a little bit more. Now I'm going to change this up. Before we go into the drills, let's talk about the canvas and like the confetti-ness and the color blocking and all that fun stuff. And then we'll go to the drills, and then we'll look at the drills, and then we'll look at the canvas to see the specialty drills. So as you can see in this canvas, the sky right there is going to be color blocking. That's all one color in those sections. And then like the geese flying is going to be confetti. You could probably use a 2-placer or a 3-placer. The trees are going to be massively confetti. Like right there in that sky is color blocking. And if you look down here at the base, this is all confetti. So this is going to be more details where you're going to be changing out your color quite a lot. Now, yes, you would be saying, well, look at that flower. You have N's and F's and all that stuff in there, and the hashtags where you can use a multiplacer. Yes, you could. But you're still changing out your drills multiple times. What about the lake? Even in the lake, that's going to be something called line blocking, where you can just run lines of the same color. And the cabin has some of the line blocking too. So this is going to be literally a combination of all three things: line blocking, confetti, and color blocking. So let's flip this over now. We talked about that, and you looked at the drill field while I had it up close, and you can see it is crystal clear. I can actually look at it from almost, I want to say, 2.5 feet, and I can still see the majority of the symbols pretty good. So let's flip this over. Now, Diamond Art Club's canvases come pre-packaged in a bag like this. They always have a little sticker right here. It says, this one says DAC, and that's the canvas node number. Now, the newer kits will have the canvas name on them. So I'm going to open this up. If you don't like the crinkle, I'm sorry. You can mute me or fast forward. Either one. I like the crinkle. I know, I'm weird. Okay, here we go. We got a couple little stragglers by themselves. So I'm going to separate these strands quick so I can make it a lot easier to go through. Just making sure I can find each end. Okay, that's a super little one. That's another one. There's another one. Yep, that's the last one. Okay. So let's look at the two bags that were separate. Now these bags, where are they? Okay, here we go. This is 833, and there's two bags. I've never seen it with the 5 on there, so I'm not quite sure what that 5 stands for, because I've never seen it. So Diamond Art Club's drills are made out of resin. They are made in-house. So they used to source them out from another company up until a couple years ago. Then they slowly transitioned them to making them in-house, where they have more control of the outcome of what the drills look like. So we have 2 little bags of 833 here with a extra number 5. So that's a questionable. I'm not quite sure. Then we have this bag, stranded drills. Now, Diamond Art Club also does not go in DMC order. They go by weight of drills. So we have 435, 3346, and we're at 2 bags of that. So they always put the lighter amount of drills in the center of the bag, and they put the heavier on the outside. Okay, here we go. 3607, 718, 728, 841, 3709, 3756, 666, 413, 3776, 3864, 210, 321, 498, 3024, 934, 640, 3325, 818, 436, and last is 779 on that strand of drills. So now I'm going to try and fold this back up quickly and quietly. I think I just did. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the big bags before we go to the medium bags. Just to knock this strand of bags out. If I can find the right end. Okay, here we go. $8.90, 2 bags of that, $9.37, 3 bags of that, $33.71, $8.95, 2 bags of that, and $4.70. So those are our big bags. And then we have the last strand of drills. This is a combination of big and little. So we got $37.70. Then we have our first AB, AB 141. AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights. It has a shimmer, a shine, and iridescent to it. So once you look at this drill, it's going to shimmer and shine once you place it on the canvas. It's going to help the drill sit beside it also shimmer and shine, as you can see the tops of them. $7.75. Here's that other AB 135, and it is a green, but in camera it looks yellow, but it's actually a green. $6.77, $8.34, $37.46, $3.18, $4.34, $9.04, $9.38, $8.98. The one and only bag of 310 are black. $33.47, $37.55, $1.55, $3.17, $4.14, $3.40, and last but not least, $4.71. So, I'll fix them later. So we're gonna flip this over. While you look at the canvas, I'll grab the sticker sheet and we can talk where the special drills go then. Okay. As you can remember, the special drills are 135 and 141. So they're going to be at the top of the legend, and they're going to be numbers 1 and 2. While we were looking at the canvas earlier to check out the drill field and the confetti and the color blocking, I noticed where the number 1 was. And I'll pull that up and I can show you. So with it being a green, it's going to be all throughout this tree and the limbs, and even in the tree down in the background. I'm sorry, I just lost it. Even in that tree, those trees there, all the trees are going to have some form of AB. And if I'm going super fast, I am sorry. The white is going to be right there on the house, on the roof. It's going to be over here by the boat. There's even going to be some. There's even going to be some of the green AB down in the flowers. Even some of the white. So let's lay this down and I'll point everything out quick because it's in location. So the white is going to be right in here. All this white speckles down here, and the duck here on the roof. Then the green is also going to be spaced out through the flowers. All the backgrounds of the trees. Looks like this one's going to have some white. This is, green. This is going to have a lot of the green in this tree. So, and with it being a square, squares take a little longer because the drills are smaller. Simple as that. But once this is done, it's going to look phenomenal no matter what because it's a Diamond Art Club canvas. If it was a newer canvas and bigger, you'd probably get a little bit more detail in some of the animals. And that's understandable. Because Diamond Art Club constantly updates all of those stuff. And it's great. So I will tag Diamond Art Club down below. That is a given. I would say I would tag the product down below, but I'm thinking because if it's such an older canvas, it's going to be discontinued and archived. And I'm 99% positive it's a Chuck Penson. So you could go look if you want to, but I'm not going to try and tag the product unless if it's still active. But I will look just for the safe side. So I hope you'd enjoy this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. It's free to join my channel. I upload videos every day at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time because I live in Pennsylvania. Drop a comment to say hi or whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. I always respond. Simple as that. My channel is slowly growing. I keep noticing some things happen, some things don't. But it's going to take time unless if something really happens. But I'm not in a rush. This isn't to... How can I put this? I'm not in it to make money. I'm here for the fun of it. I wanted to do something for myself, and this is what it is. But also hit that notification bell so you get notified of when I post videos. And that is everything, and I will see you next time. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.